My name's Katie Goodwin, and we have 2 sons in the campfire program at Prospect Point.
My name is Taka, and I am in kindergarten, and I'm 6. My name is Aiden, and I'm 8, and I'm in 2nd grade.
My name's Jamie Brown. My son Gavin is going to Prospect Point Elementary.
My name is Gavin, and I like video games and reading and drawing and building.
Full of energy, very active, very social. My job, I don't get off till 5:30, so for that, as well as my husband's changing work schedule, we needed something that was stable, constant, that they can go to and not have to ride a bus or anything like that, that they would just stay on campus.
It's on-site aftercare, and I'm a single father, and so he doesn't have someone at home to come home to.
When we moved out here, we became Prospect Point District. This is their first year in the campfire program. Aiden kind of had a hard time transitioning from his other school to Prospect Point, kind of being the new student.
When we have new kids show up, I put them in groups with other kids.
At first I was kind of nervous. I'm Boots from Alaska this year. Coming from Alaska to Walla Walla, I just started out being scared. I went to school, and then I noticed Jaden went to campfire. I'm like, can I hang out with you sometimes? And then I played with some his friends, and then they started to be my friends. So now I got friends at campfire.
They just kind of welcome everybody. You wouldn't even know that they were the new kids.
We have one student last year who was very quiet. This year, completely different boy. I mean, he is talking and he's interacting, and more than you'd like him to sometimes.
When I get here every day, I like when I get to see my friends. My friend's awesome. And funny.
Relationships have been created and then strengthened over time, and I think it's been good to be in a social environment.
Every day at the dinner table, we ask, what was the best thing that you did today, or your favorite part of the day? And 9 times out of 10, one of them will say campfire.
I like science. They got dry ice. Does that burner cold?
This is really cold. They can look at how it's working, play with the stuff, analyze it.
They got soap and stuff, and it made a big bubble around the container.
Whoa. Watch what happens. Cool. And make pop. I hope 3 to pop. 2. You want
to see it again?
Yeah!
They're getting to experience that, and it makes it a lot more exciting for them. Like those aha moments, like at one moment they don't understand something, and it's like, oh, I get it.
It was cool.
And Gavin probably shares with me the most when guests come in, whether it's acrobats or whatever, that kind of stuff he tends to share and remember the most too.
We have presenters that come and present things to the kids.
What you do is on the computer you give it commands. Kind of like if I were going to tell you go straight and then turn right and then go straight. So first of all, we need to plan out our course. What do you think you want to program it to do first?
How far it goes.
Exactly. So you want to start it here and make it go to here. So which way do you want to turn, right or left?
Left.
A left?
Right.
Oh, right.
Right.
If we go left, we go this way.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah, I want to do a right turn. This time you just press the
There you go.
No, don't. Wait. Oh! The teachers are fun.
The people involved in it, I think, are there for noble reasons first, I guess. And so you can tell when you meet them.
I've worked at Campfire for 4 years.
Started out as a youth leader, and then I did a lot of TAing at my high school, so just been with kids my whole life.
One of my favorite parts is just getting to grow along with the kids.
Eva's fun, and she played games with us.
I've gotten to know Eva really well. She's always communicated well with Travis and I both.
I get opportunities to talk with the parents so we can work together to make sure that their time here at Campfire is more comfortable and more rewarding.
She's really worked to help us to get Aiden to do his homework, and the boys love Tyler and they just think the world of him.
I play basketball and baseball with them almost every day.
I like Tiger.
He's fun to talk to.
See what's going on in their lives, how they're feeling. Try and help them out if they're having problems throughout the day.
There's been consistency within the staffing throughout the years, and Gavin gets to know him and I get to know him, and there's sort of trust levels there that you have to build. So I think he gets good guidance in that regard.
Okay, guys, let's move out. Go, 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 go. Guys, come on, we landed.
They kind of get that interaction with kids throughout the school in the different grades.
You see the kindergartens talk, and it's very different from the way the fifth graders talk. Getting to see them develop and see them become more mature. We give them lots of opportunity to be able to get up and speak in front of everybody. I think it's a really good, important life skill to have.
I have noticed a lot more confidence when you're walking through the school and they're saying hi to kids, or if you're out and about town. You know, just feeling like they can say hi to somebody older.
I'm in 5th grade. I've been in Campfire for 4 years. I'm a CIT at Campfire.
CITs are the counselor in training. They are 4th and 5th graders.
The counselors in training basically gives them the opportunity to become leaders.
Kind of like a counselor, set an example.
Just good role models for the rest of the kids.
Like if someone was doing their math and needed help, they would ask me.
Gavin generally watches the kids as we're doing circle time and things like that. He helps Tyler a lot with setting up the games in the gym.
Bunker Hill! Bunker Hill! Bunker Hill! Bunker Hill! Bunker Hill! We line the balls up on that white line, and there's 2 mats, and there's flags on each side. You line up at the line, and when the teacher says go, that side has to get the flag on this side. That team has to get the flag on that side.
If you go on the other team's sides, you can get tagged and you can throw the balls like dodgeball.
If you get tagged, you go to jail. That's their jail. If you're on that side, there. Until somebody runs over and gets us. You want to get the flag without getting tagged? Then they win.
It seems to be the favorite game of all.
He gets to stay active and he learns to interact with kids, and I think oftentimes when you're sitting in school all day, that's one of your primary concerns, is to make sure that they get some outside time and get to play, because recess and lunch is fairly short for the long day that they're in school.
This is such a great, safe environment for students.
Originally, they were just going to go into Campfire part-time because of Chav's work schedule. And it just kind of progressed to, well, I don't want to ride the bus home tonight. I want to ride, I want to stay at Campfire. And so now they're going 5 days a week because they enjoy that interaction. They like Campfire. They like the activities and the snacks. And so, yeah, they love Campfire.
Do you want me to